It's Fitness Friday. You know, strengthening your core, it's one of the best ways to get in shape. And here to show us some core strengthening exercises that you can do at home is Sean Marr. He's the owner of Marr's Mobile Personal Training. Now, I don't have the best stomach, as you might have guessed, and people at home, they know that. But we have some good exercises, so what do you want to start with?
Let's actually just start with what's called a dead bug. So
a dead bug.
I'm going to have you on your back, and we can have all limbs up.
Okay.
We're actually going to try to keep a little space between that lumbar spine and the floor, and bring opposite limbs out. Keep those abs muscles really tight.
Now, why is it that the old crunch system just isn't good?
Well, with the crunch, you're really flexing the spine. You're kind of closing that distance between the ribs and the pelvis. And that's not exactly how the core functions in your everyday life. You know, when you need to pick up groceries or you need to drag a trash barrel.
You're not doing this.
Exactly. When do you do this in your everyday life?
Not very often,
Not
almost never.
Exactly.
So what's the next thing? We have a Pallof press?
Pallof press. So this is named after a physical therapist who came up with this exercise. I'm actually going to have you just hold on to one of these.
Sounds good to me. Both hands, one hand?
Both hands is good. Let's have you stand a little over here.
Okay.
Step to your right a little bit.
That's this way?
Yep. So both hands on the handle like so.
Okay. Kind of nervous right now. Should I be? I don't know what he's about to do to me.
You're good. You're going to hold on right there.
Okay. Where are you going?
I'm going to walk out here, give you a little bit of resistance. And now facing that way.
Facing. Hi, everyone.
A little bend in those knees.
A little bend.
Hips back a little bit. Let's see if you can come out right out in front of you with straight arms, like so.
Oh yeah.
Good. Feel those abs working?
Oh yes, I do.
Obliques as well.
There's some resistance, yeah, because it's working this side of me, trying to keep it straight, and I think my arms are working, trying to keep it parallel also.
Exactly.
Oh. And this is something you can do with a buddy.
Yep. You can. This is a band, but of course you can use a cable machine.
That's true. Yeah, if you're at a gym, you can do these exercises. But yeah, at home, all you need is some resistance bands.
Yep.
All right, what's next?
Next, we've got what's called a body saw, and that sounds pretty intimidating.
That sounds incredibly intimidating.
But it's not too
Friday.
bad.
I didn't think I'd be doing this.
So you know a plank, right? Regular old plank right on the elbows?
Yeah, I do.
We're going to try to have the feet on here. Set up for your plank. Get a nice neutral spine. Tuck that chin. See, I'm shaking already.
But you're shaking.
I'm shaking.
So what do you think I'm going to do? I'm probably going to throw up on television.
Please don't.
Good. No, trust me, I do not want to. So it's just a regular plank.
Yep.
Arms down like this?
That's good. So a little small range of motion, back and forth.
Good.
Good.
I'm feeling the burn, as they say.
Nice form, too.
And now, are we doing a certain number of these, or until we expire? How does that work?
I like to shoot for about 8 to 12 reps.
That's not happening.
2 to 3 sets.
Okay.
Not today, at least, right?
No. Maybe we'll start today with a couple. Let's move on, though.
Okay.
Woo. That's good. You can pick these up at pretty much any fitness store, I would assume?
Actually, these are floor sliders, furniture sliders, I should say.
So you go to a furniture store and you get some of these?
That's the reason I brought these, because a lot of people have these at home.
Easy enough. All right. Now, I see a wheel.
A wheel,
What's
right?
that? We have 30 seconds left, so let's try to power through some of these.
Sure. So kind of the same idea here with keeping that spine very stable by keeping the core tight, no movement, but the arms are coming out.
So you're showing me up, because this gentleman, he has some pretty big biceps, and I don't. Let's see if I can do this. All right, here we are. So just on my knees doing it?
That's all, yep.
See, yeah, my biceps don't look nearly as good as yours. Okay. All right, let's quickly, we have one more exercise that we can do. What are we doing?
So actually, we're going to have you right in the back this time.
Great.
And we'll be working the glutes, because the core involves that low back as well.
Okay.
So let's have you toes this way, actually, head that way.
Yeah.
Let's bring this leg straight up. We'll have you right down your back.
Oh.
There you go. Bring that foot right about there. That looks good.
Okay.
So
none of this looks good.
Hey, you're doing good.
All right, hey, unfortunately, we're out of time. I have to cut you off, which is a darn shame. But by the way, earlier in the show, we asked what